Hello, and welcome to Play This, a Talk This podcast production. This is the official introduction video where I'll explain the idea behind this series in full so I don't have to do it in every subsequent video. So if you've watched one of the videos and want to know what exactly is up with them, this is the place for you. In this monthly video series, we'll be talking about moments in gaming where creators have taken full advantage of their medium and used it to enhance their game's themes, narratives, and characters. Now, what do I mean by this exactly? If you've listened to our podcast before, which you should, you know that I'm interested in the unique aspects of different kinds of media and how they can be utilized to tell a story that couldn't be told in another one. For video games, this often means games that take advantage of their interactivity as another way to pull a player into the game world and story, using mechanics as a form of storytelling, and considering the gameplay, story, characters, setting, everything else as a holistic vision rather than separate parts cobbled together. What's my expertise for making these videos? I consume too much media for my own good, and feel like I have a working understanding of what makes a good book, movie, TV show, or game, and why those good things often have trouble translating into something else. I have also studied game design and worked at a game studio, as well as co-hosting Talk This podcast, where we talk about games every week, and I try to sound just as smart as I do now, except without a script. Hey, you're not paying tuition for these, so I don't need a doctorate, okay? These are opinion pieces. These videos will not only cover open world games, although that is an important topic in this discussion. It will also likely not be covering games as a whole, instead focusing on particular moments, sequences, or systems that stand out as being emblematic of this philosophy. You can see in the background of this video some games I'm considering talking about. Look out on the third Thursday of every month for these videos. I hope to see you there. While you're waiting in between, why don't you catch up on our podcast? Every 2 weeks on Sunday, my sister Madeline and myself discuss 2 games, one old and one new, and then try to mash up the 2 into one brand new game in the making. In the weeks in between, we catch you up on our last 2 weeks in gaming during our bonus side quest episodes. These are downloadable from Google Play, Apple Podcasts, streaming on Spotify, and more. Take the chance to like and subscribe and check out our social media for plenty of fun content. I'll see you again soon. Happy playing!